y'all. Let's play cards. I rearranged, and I haven't finished rearranging because there's more to do. So, and plus, I was doing my hair, which took a whole fucking week. Y'all, when I decide to like darken my hair, please tell me not to. I said that to my boyfriend the other day, and I stopped myself. I said, just kidding. I don't ever tell anyone when I'm going to do stupid things. I just do them. I don't ask permission or any shit like that. I just do the stupid things, and then I'm had fucking orange hair for half the week. Yeah. Going from dark to light is a fucking pain in the ass unless you have virgin hair. When you have hair that is fucking down to here and has been colored since it come out of the head, it's a fucking bitch. So I have bangs. I didn't cut them. I never cut them. Alright, so don't go dark again. Now that I have it blonde and pretty much all matching, I'm pretty happy. So I'm kind of hiding from the camera a little bit. So let's go on and see what we got going on here. Yeah, go on, see what we got. I just need... Oh, God. Shut up. All right, let's see what we got going on here, Spirit. It's been a while for the Libras. Let's see. All right, freedom from burdens. This guy is dusting. It's not a guy, it's an elk, I believe. All right, regeneration is about a rebirth, second chances. Not necessarily making an amends, because I don't think that the things, like I said, I don't ask for forgiveness or permission. It's better to seek forgiveness than it is to ask permission. It seems like it might be an undertone. Don't trust everything you see, even salt looks like sugar. There's no such thing as a coincidence. I say the things because it has something to do. Your ex is relevant, or somebody should be your ex. There's an obsession. Somebody's spying. Calm down. All right, so at the bottom of the deck is the Akashic Records. You know, your soul's life journey, I guess. But it is your connection to spirit, your crown chakra, if that is a thing. It's your ability to send out and receive also messages. And then the next one is the Angel of Balance. That could have to do with the Sagittarius or Libra. It's meh, it's both. It is about the self and being self-honoring. So self-care, self-love, all that stuff is very important. Like, I don't know, you get your own little magic here. Don't be giving it away freely. Just put a fucking top on that bitch. All right, I have a wicked bad mouth today for some reason. I don't really care. I don't care. All right, a change in the wind. Preparing for a storm. Well, that doesn't sound very good. We don't want any more storms, Spirit. Can't we just have a break? Just need a break. The storms happen to everyone, so let's just go on and see what the fuck we're talking about. I want to use a deck of cards I haven't seen in a while. 10 of Swords. Great. That could be great. It sure could be. Let's refuse you. Come on, you little bastards. Alright. This is the before tarot. Uncertain about which way the breeze is blowing on this one here. Someone is like, I don't know, I guess somebody could be acting shifty. But also, like, this zebra trying to hide in and match with the horses. It's just not going to happen. Somebody, like, you can't blend in. That's not a thing. So, there could be some rebirth here. So, definitely, like, cleaning up the self here. Having some sort of, do-over. In order to gain some wisdom here so that you can make a decision. Oh, poor doggy. All right, what's all this business with the freedom from burdens, which talks about cleaning things up? So you don't want any loose ends, I suppose. 4 of Wands. Ooh. Ooh. All right, let's just not for a minute here. All right, so it is about some sort of marriage proposal, party, celebration. Sorry. No outside. I gave him little buttons to talk. It's raining out. He wants to go outside. All right, so this is, or somebody's trying to reconcile some marriage here. Although I did say that things are not forgivable, that doesn't mean that people are unwilling to reconcile when the stakes are so big or something like that. Two of Swords. Oh, jeez. High Priestess. So, you have been stuck at an impasse. I feel like they have been, you're all trying your hardest, the Knight of Pentacles here, to get the work done, to get the job done, to be dependable, to have the conversations. I do feel like people are not getting a lot of sleep here. The words, the thoughts, the things, they aren't adding up. They're just not adding up. Somebody who needs a break, like a real break. Somebody is extremely stressed out here and has been. Somebody may just be like this, like their whole life. Like everything requires cleaning because somebody is in utter disaster. Like their energy is a disaster wherever they go. It's like the Tasmanian devil leaving a fucking mess everywhere. Somebody's always having to pick it up. Can I have another one on this here? Six of Swords. This would be picking up a mess and then going some other place that's not motherfucking messy. What is this? A Tower. It's a mess. I almost feel like, people have been living in this tower here. It's like it hasn't fallen apart. It doesn't have to fall apart. It totally could fall apart because this is the before tarot. So, I don't know, to like avert crisis or some shit like that. Somebody just needs to really be paying attention here, Libra. Queen of Wands, I keep seeing her too, so I'm really not sure what the fuck she's doing out there, but mind your business. Straight up, just mind your business. I don't know if it's third party or whatever, but nonetheless, this seems like don't push. Yeah, there's the Queen of Pentacles. Don't push the things here. So it definitely has to do with some weird situationships. Also, some traveling energy. There is a very immature energy out here. Somebody could be extremely hot-headed, Hierophant, in a partnership. The Moon, keeping secrets here. Oh, even more secrets with the High Priestess. Somebody's sick and tired of being sick and tired, quite honestly. There's a lot of, should I do this? Should I do that? Can I do this? Can I do that? How do I remove all this from my serene place here? How does the fucking dirty energy keep getting in when I keep cleaning it out? Anywho. What is this right here with the second chances and the rebirth and shits? Ooh, ah. All right, the Three of Wands, which is what we added up over here. It's the future. That's also like a proposal. It's a message, a messenger. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's an offer. So definitely a proposal, a second chance. Somebody wants to do right by someone, give somebody money, a gift, something, a contract. Two of Wands, Five of Wands. Somebody has been like resisting. It's like resistance. Five of Pentacles. Somebody's afraid of losing everything, but if they don't play the game, they're gonna lose everything anyways. So it's really a bit of a conundrum. Emperor, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody may want to be single, but they don't really want to be single. Also, this Emperor is like in charge of the people, the family, the finances, and the way that the things trickle down. That may have something to do here with why people are deciding that like unforgivable or dirty energy or whatever is okay to be around, because Even the unlovable need love too. What's this right here? The Angel of Balance. 2 of Wands. We all make choices. So when I initially pulled that out, I was like, listen, keep your cup to yourself here and the serene area the best that you can. Couple too many threes coming out here. I do feel like there's outside energies, and that may be part of the like dirty energy that wants to like get in on your shit or have some of what you have, or you have to share your person or your this situation. That's why it's a situationship, because there's a lot of sharing. I don't really know that it's sleeping around, but I don't know. Just sharing is caring, okay? But not always. That's why things are the way they are, which is tumultuous, to say the very least. Queen of Pentacles, she don't give a fuck. She don't care. She's like, listen. King of Swords. All right, so that had nothing to do with a Taurus, but it is the Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups, and we have the Ten of Pentacles out already. So it does have to do with the future happiness, the family legacy, groups of people, foundations, celebrations, and like this bitch, she does not care. She's like, you're not going to show me, because there's a snake right here trying to offer her something. She's like, no, I got my own stuff that I can trust, my own money, my own blah, blah, blah. I'm good. No, thank you. The High Priestess is using their intuition, use your discernment as the King of Swords, right? To cut people off. No, thank you. It does look like this man is very saddened. There's a lot of like rain and heartache. It was just a lot of water. I also feel like you have the ability to make people feel some kind of way. So if somebody's feeling like guilty, like they should apologize, like they should go out of their way or some shit like that, it's because of what they did, not because of what you did, and vice versa. And that should be the way that it goes. Like I said again in the very beginning, I don't ask people's permission to do things. I just do them. This is my life, and nobody gets to tell me what to do. It took me a long time to figure that out, like a really long time. I don't usually let the dog on the bed. As you can see, he's got his own goddamn bed down there, but because I can't really yell at him right now, I guess I'll be washing my comforter as he's washing himself on my bed. I love the animals, just not in my bed. All right, so the major decisions about the future process of your life, your progression, who you're going to work with, who you're not going to work with, what you are and what you are not willing to accept in your life, in your energy. All right, what's this? A change in the wind, the Nine of Swords. Listen, motherfucker. You don't get to. So there's a lot of stress and anxiety. Like a lot of not sleeping, a lot of nightmares, there's some things that are just up in the air and you can't deal with them until the universe says, okay, it's time to heal this, to do the thing. I think a lot of people are trying to like get ahead, to be one step ahead, and it's just not going to happen. And also there's certain things that people haven't been able to get over and let go of because people aren't being honest. They haven't been truly confronted with the situation. Though people are not being truthful. So the things will remain up in the air, but that doesn't mean that you have to be also up in the air. So I guess the change in the wind is like, if we're saying, you know, like you're the zebra, you don't hang out with all the other horses, even if the other horses really want you to hang out. Like, you got zebra things to do. Okay? And when the people, the right zebras, are ready or whatever, they'll fucking find you. They'll show themselves. The situation will show itself here. The idea will show itself. It does say that there is some sort of successful situation. And of course, we get the zebra, and then there's a horse. Maybe somebody's coming because they realize that you know something, that you... what is this right here? Yeah, know something. The Knight of Swords is a know-it-all. All right, can I have another card? Because that wasn't really what I was looking for. Thanks. Eight of Swords. All right, so, woo, the Chariot. So there's the two horses, too. Those are the yin and the yang, the sun and the moon. The things want to go in the opposite direction. The deal is the light and the dark is the balance is trying to get the things to stay in the best of balance that you can. That is the trials and the tribulations of the Libra existence. A self-imposed jail. People have stayed in places thinking they knew things here, but Knight of Swords, somebody else knows the things, all right? And so it's going to take people time to come around. They may or may not come around. You're really hopeful that they do. Page of Swords. But if they don't, that's okay too. We don't ever wait for anyone. So we're not going to wait to make decisions or anything like that. You just go on and do the things. And if the people catch up, they do. And if they don't, you'll have another lifetime to figure that shit out. All right. That's funny. Family matters, but really love life and it will love you back. Like I said, you'll have another lifetime. Ooh. You were born an original. Don't be a copy. Yeah. Hello, Zebra. Your ex is relevant again. We already mentioned him, or somebody should be the ex, or y'all aren't talking to somebody in your family. Like, it doesn't have to be an ex-lover. Like I said, these things don't have to be sexual. Can I have... life goes on whether you choose to move on or take a chance in the unknown or stay behind, locked in the past, thinking about what could have been. The best time for a new beginning is now. Right? So, just to reiterate, I said what I said. Plot twist, shocking, rapid change. Hold on to your seat. Prepare. It's like, feels a little like turbulence. It's easy to appreciate something until you've almost lost it. Two things prevent us from happiness. One's living in the past and the other is observing the future. I said a lot of that at the beginning too. Spirit's really awesome. That you don't even know what you know until you know it. You say one thing to my face and meanwhile, yeah, we already know the liar, pants on fire. All of us lie. All of us do. Whether it's a lie this big or this fucking big, we've all lied. The things happen on a daily basis. Let's not be standing in judgment of other people as well. That's not our job to judge anyone else on their lies, on their karma. It's just my job to keep my side of the street clean. That is it. Not to worry about the other people's side of the street, about how they feel about me, because that is none of my motherfucking business. None. Hurts my head sometimes. All right, always be specific when you lie. Like I said, I don't believe you. Red flags, we already talked about them. We know that you're out there and that you're lingering and that you're watching, because there was a lot of watching energy. All right, Libra, let's have a look. See, what do you got here? Let's give these a shuffle. I almost don't even want these here. I'll decide in a minute. The White Wolf. Oh, boy. Might have something to do with a boy or like boys to men. Is that a thing? Or that era or that age? I don't know what that is. Whatever. Isn't there like a road boys to men? Boys to men. What's that song? I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. I don't have time for this shit. All right. Tell me about... You know what? We're going to pick this up because I already... They clarified it. We did the things already. So you have any new energy, any different energy, anything else? Anything else? All right, the world. Plenty of it. All right. The things are happening because you're like stuck with someone. Just basically. Devoted, heart-centered, fair and just. Could have things to do with like legalities. But governing time and matter, like y'all have a connection. So until the closure happens, until the people admit the things and the stuff like that, you can't truly move on. And you might not even have to have these people in your life in the future. It's just being able to have the situation settled so that you can be settled. The tree, yeah, it definitely has to do with like lineage and getting grounded and past life bullshit and men. There could be a man in the way who thinks he's the boss or in charge, and no man is the boss or in charge. Not of me, not of you, and not of them, or us, or we, or any of them. All right, so without a doubt, this card talks about things being stuck. And on the other hand, because it has like opposing energies, it talks about being purpose-driven and secure. So, you know, the conversation, the things, they'll happen. And they will, like I said, present themselves. But until then, you are being pulled to do things here. Whatever you desire. And I think the further you get away from trying to show these people how awesome you are or how much you love them, they're having to turn around and look and be like, oh, wow, you know, we're thinking about Sally so often now. And then, you know, like songs pop up, the things, it just becomes louder and louder in the other brain that like, all right, maybe I should do something different here. All right, Sally. All right, closure. There's the rings. It could be about, like I said, boys to men, women, children, women, girl to woman. I cannot with myself sometimes. Yeah, I told you you're all bound by some sort of fucking contract, whether it be the one that you signed or one that, like a birthright. Contract, closure. There's been some sort of abuse. And then there's a waterfall, which is an overflowing. It's too much motherfucking water, first of all. But it's chasing after something. It's an emotional release. I told you we don't chase things, right? You just wait for them to show up and find you. And to get on the path. Maturity, time. Things take time. That's a lot of threes in a row right there. Yeah. Separation, solo, estrangement, and independent here. Grasshopper. Do your thing. Unconditional love is unconditional. It's not I love you if, when, and because. It's I love you all the time anyway. So even though some of these things, I believe, are not really forgivable, the people are able to set them aside for the betterment of the future, I suppose, is what it feels like. There is definitely a match, a couple floating around in here. Taurus is right here as well. But the Hierophant, there's a spiritual leader, teacher. It's life here. A reconciliation and beauty. Somebody can't help but stare because, again, there is some sort of divine union, ethereal love. Like, it is enduring. There is a connection that we are not able to just say, all right, see you later. Even though judgment, a lot of us do. Because we fucking have to. You can't be abused and tormented by other people. So there's a fine line, I suppose, on what's doable and what's not. All right. A work of art. That's the people looking. Like, oh, shit. Oh, is that what life's really about? Should I have been doing that? Oh, yeah, Quincy? All right, the pet. So there's more. As he's whining over there, there's dogs right here. Seriously. Is it raining out? And there's nothing to do out there right now. Yeah. You don't really like the rain, so you don't know, but you don't like to get wet. You want to take a bath? Do you need a tubby? Will that make you feel better? Yeah. We'll just put you right in the bath. Yeah. You don't like getting wet, so we're not going out there because you're just going to be a little baby. Yeah. Just like you're already being right here. Yeah. Just a baby. Yeah. All right, you're going to push my chair. I don't want to play right now. All right, so family, soulmates, because that's what the pets are. It could be about siblings. It could be about like somebody's health could be affected, and that's why they come back around, because I don't know, someone needs a fucking kidney or something. Like I don't know, really, honestly. Can I have some more, please? And like you got the perfect one. The crown, like I said, there is like some energy that is thinks that they're demon. That they're on top of the world, that they are the boss, that they are in charge, but the people, they're thinking too much. Okay, because this ain't that. Oh boy. All right, so there could be something about dog trainers, cat ladies, trophy wives, like dog walkers, a lot of animal stuff out here, a lot of family stuff out here. And this demon, a riddle, is everywhere. It's a haunting. Possession, people want to tell people what they can do, when they can do it, and how they can do it, and that's, like I said, that doesn't really work out for me. There could be like a middle road here. Somebody escaped a middle road. Get the fuck out of here. Common ground, find the things. That one says a yellow brick road. You got to start somewhere. Oh, the people may have been banished because the island come out with the separation, but the people, they can't help but keep looking. So I don't know, like they try to get rid of you, like I said, but they don't really want to get rid of you. They're like enamored, in awe, infatuated, obsessed with you. It's a conundrum. You look different now. They look different now. The things look different now. This does say divorce, some sort of trial, like law firm, court, something or other. Could have nothing to do with the government as well, because I did see them pop out. I think people, once again, like hurt people. There could be some sort of secret files. Somebody could have paid somebody in the past to do some shit here, as far as like parents or parenting or some shit like that goes. Discipline. So somebody's learned, like, I feel like life has been a teacher. Life has been teaching. Also, there is a motherfucking know-it-all out here. So, no thank you. I don't know everything. I'm learning every day, and so should you be. All right, best friends and the soulmates, second families, and then, like I said, oh, jeez, an anonymous threat and rats and chaos. Gossip, win the heart, a negotiation, and then there's somebody that's sick as well, a pestilence. Somebody has been sick for a while, maybe in denial that they're sick here or something. It could have something to do with somebody's heart, or somebody could just be haunted for being an asshole, honestly, is what it looks like. So these are just reiterating the story and the vibe around you, people's thoughts about you or your thoughts about them. There is like the elephant in the room. There's definitely abuse out here. Somebody has been playing the victim. I mean, this talks about winning the heart of somebody also. So I don't really think this is somebody coming back being like, let's, we're going to make everything all better. As people just... let's see. This isn't all Skittles and rainbows and shit, but it has to happen. Somebody's been like stuck in like their own little story over here. It's been exaggerated and got bigger and bigger and bigger, and the balloon's about to pop. Someone's about to have to eat some fucking humble pie. Somebody's about to be offered like a huge contract. Like huge. And somebody is free to take the things to go and do it. People are definitely watching people. Like, this is crazy. There's a lot of illness, like I said, over here. A lot of backstabbing with the family and the friends. That people could have paid people to get involved in the things, or could be paying people to get involved in the things. Strobe lights. And I said it could be third parties. There is some sort of like hookup thingy over here. There is addictions that keep popping out. this also could be an addiction. And I did say keep your side of the street clean. That's like an AA slogan. I know, been there, done that. So, y'all, I think that is all I have for today because I've heard enough. I don't think we're going to get any new messages. We're just going to have to wait for the things to play out. Oh. Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. Oscar Wilde names and initials may have something to do with absolutely fucking nothing. They choose you. That's kind of funny. It did match that a little bit. You were born with that it quality. Spirit is pretty awesome. These are weird cards, so I never use them. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. I did say the people were watching. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. This is just reiterating the whole thing. I love you, Spirit. All right, do you really want to know what's really sexy? Please. I know about sexy, but nothing to be needed. Not to, what the fuck off, Danielle? Y'all can screenshot that shit because it's just weird and I'm going to give it another shot. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? And then in parentheses it says, please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if they, quote, don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? Tally-ho. Sign the universe. It's kind of funny the way things come out. It's not funny. Time for a love fest. Actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize the chances of a full-blown 60s style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. Groovy you? I don't know. I did say something about a time period, but Boys to Men in the 60s, they don't fucking go together. So learn to maximize the chances, I think, is probably the best part of that here. And everybody's got their own reasons for doing the shits that they do. And it's not for us to judge them. Anywho, toodaloo.